Laura, I had to way too many times go to the hospital and meet the families of an officer that we lost. And this is the worst of all circumstances when it's someone who's young and has a family, has a baby that will never know their father. It's just horrifying. And someone who, was living the American dream. I mean, this is such a classic New York story of a young man who came here from Bangladesh and joined us in every way as New Yorkers, as Americans, to protect his fellow citizens. And, it's just horrifying. And the suddenness, I mean, we were all going about our lives today. And suddenly word came around all over New York City, active shooter situation. Now, the other thing, Laura, is the first thing we all have to think about when, whether you're mayor or you're police commissioner, is this a lone wolf or is this part of something bigger that we have to address and we have to warn people about? Thank God it appears, and certainly Commissioner Tisch said as quickly as she could, that there is not some larger conspiracy here. But the investigation now will go into, well, did anything else motivate him? Did anybody else aid him? Is there some bigger reality we need to know about that could tell us something to protect ourselves for the future? Or is this just some individual tragically troubled, acting on his own demons? Mm. I think we should be honest, Laura, that people are feeling less and less secure in general in our society. It's a very troubling time. I mean, you have so many voices saying extreme and dangerous things that doesn't help on all sides. And then on top of it, just way too many weapons around and very little that stops someone from getting a weapon. I mean, this is a deeply troubling situation. I keep wondering when it will be the incident that finally tells people we have to change something. But what you read or what we heard there, the idea that there's a whole generation that came up preparing for school shootings and now is experiencing office shootings. I mean, this is not a sustainable way for our society to progress. What does it do to people's psyche? Those folks, not just in that building, everyone who goes into a building in Midtown tomorrow is going to be worried. They won't be able to help themselves, and this is just not a way to live. We have to do something better as a society.